I'm in danger.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Genoa, the queen of chat. Chat, chat, chat. Chat. I'm a chitty tat. And a dunce, 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 and a dunce, dunce, dunce. Hello. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you have tuned into Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel, where I play games. And today, we're going back to the Flooded District in Dishonored Definitive Edition. Bow, bow, bow. Uh-oh. Why the rip emoji? You alright, Jen? You okay? Yeah, sorry, I had some stuff I needed. I slept in today, which is really good because I actually feel better. My neck is not hurting severely.
Please save the game.
Good morning, Wolfie Kohaku. I love it that you guys have decided. Chat's always, well, I mean, really. You don't have to point that out. It's okay if you don't. Jinxie! Hello, my love. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. It's okay. I don't look. If I minded having intimate audiences, I would quit streaming. If it bothered me, if numbers bothered me, I would stop. Happen to be in your emails. Oh, wow. I filter all of those. I don't ever see them. Even when not playing. Game's not even open. Save the game. Oh, happy chat. Um, yeah, I'm gonna meet somebody for lunch today, so we're gonna keep this about 2 hours, I think. And oh, in fact, I need to text them real quick while we're chatting. No, and that was kind of the conversation I was having with Tyler Two Guns when they came in. Is look, I know all the stuff you do. I mean, I used to do all those things, and in the first 6 months, I really, really, really um, was doing the hustle. Turning in your resignation tomorrow, Jinxie. 2 weeks left at work. Oh my goodness. There we go. That gets one of these. Congratulations. I still need to talk to the VA and see if WorkSource is willing to help me. I was waiting. I thought somebody would call me. But anyway, the point being that I know all of the little things you can do. I know that I could give people sub badges and things like that, but I don't actually want you to sub right now. I don't want subs. I don't want to be splitting any money with Mr. Bezos. I'm grateful for this platform. I'm grateful that that I can do this. But Twitch has steadily over time reduced their commitment to the content creators and changed requirements and things like that for partnership. I don't care if I ever make it to partner. I really don't. That's not why I'm here. I know, and that's the thing that made the most sense to me the whole time I was watching Co-Carnage and Zeke and JP, and Co was doing the work. I mean, he started out streaming, fumbled the ball because he didn't understand the business. Then he got into the business, started to decide a whole bunch of things, but one of the things you have to decide if you are going to stream, and Jen, I mean this very much for you as well, you need to know why you're doing it. I do this for me, primarily. I do this to bring in small groups of people who need space like this just to chill, no pressure. You don't want to show up and chat. You want to show up and go, hi, I'm here, gonna lurk the rest of the time. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those streamers who's like, oh no, is anybody out there? I'll check in with you guys occasionally just to make sure the signal hasn't dropped, because that has happened. But I want to make a space where you don't feel obligated to do anything. And this is really also an opportunity for me to be sharing games with my sister, who's also a gamer, but who can't be here. And she will catch up with these on YouTube when she has the time and inclination. And then that also, the YouTube VOD Vault is a legacy for me. If I get flattened by a truck tonight, then there's still something of me out there, because I don't have kids and grandkids and giant family groups and stuff like that. So she was working with an earpiece in. Yeah, interact with your friends overseas. That's another thing is, I've been around the world, and I've had people come in here from Singapore and everywhere. But yeah, I need to play games for my mental health. Yeah, Jinxie, you have a great community over there. And you do a whole lot more stuff for your stream. Um, Messages in the chat and um, all the visuals and things like that. I don't even have an overlay. I don't want one. I don't need all of that. And that's at the end of the day. Hi, Elaine. Because I'm not here. I'm not here to make this into, like I said, Betty Nick said it once really astutely. Sometimes Twitch is like GoFundMe with entertainment. And I'm not here to be like, please, please give me your monies. No. Been really fighting depression lately. Haven't made time to work. Dude, I'm telling you, same. The depression gorilla has been Loki slamming me. Oh, thank you, Jen. Puny God. And today is like the first day that I have felt human in a while. I mean, just the whole fact that after we finished stream last Tuesday, I didn't touch a game until, what, yesterday? And I usually try to have something open, even if I just play for an hour, just to take me out of feeding my brain with information that continues to support the feeling of overwhelming helplessness. You know, and I just want to be a member of the band while the Titanic sinks. Just let me keep playing, because it's not going to change anything. I've recycled all the cans I have. That's it. I mean, that's we all need to do something. What am I supposed to do? I'm doing my part, okay? I'm part of the band. That's me. I entertain. I'm here for it. But that said, you're probably going, well, does that mean we're going to actually get entertainment today? Look, sometimes
who's fucking driving the ship?
I'm telling you. You ran out of spoons and F's? Oh. The sheer volume of things I've had to decide not to care about anymore is painful. So. Here, I know you already got one, but I just feel like I personally need to get another one up in there. But again, thank you for being patient with me. My gas has been flabbered significantly. Grandma say no grandkids when we the grandkids. Oh, yeah. I bet those smooches were actor smooches, too. What did I miss? Did I miss a comment? Oh, you said I'm shocked and appalled. How heck dare we your grandkids and we love you. Oh, Wolfie. See, and that's another reason I'm here. I spend a lot of time alone. And I've told the folks at the grocery store the reason I know all your names is because it makes me feel like I have friends. But I get to choose when I see you. But I like being solitary. I'm far less likely to commit murder. I really struggle being around people. We all need you just as much as you need us. Thank you. And I do need you. I don't mean, please don't hear me saying at all that I do this for me and you guys are just gravy. That's not it. I came here to curate a community of grandchildren who like hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort, who like nibbling on cookies, who like playing little sound effects in the chat and aren't demanding of, we need sub badges, we need to, you have the tools you need that say these are my streaks, I've been a follower for this long or that long. I could put little things in. I thought about doing a pillow fight thing at one point, and haven't completely given up on that. The problem I have with doing that is I know it would give chat something to do, but I also know that there is a metric that Twitch measures of how many chats in a stream, number of chats per stream, and that would make the number of chats per stream skyrocket. You're only making little jokes. The actor smooches was just me being silly. I love it. I love your silliness. Your brand of silliness is perfectly welcome here. And it's on brand, because I like that too. Grandma's giving their grandkids kisses on TV. It's also terribly fake. I don't like being touched. So you're the perfect grandkids. You can give me hugs and still nobody's touching me. I'm okay with that. What do you say we play a game? Would you like to play a game? I might take our break a little early today. We'll see how that goes. All right. Yeah, so anyway, I know why I'm here. I do it for the reasons I do it for, and having this be a financial success or a revenue generator is not part of that equation for me. The only thing you would add is more sounds. Yeah, and I get limited on how much I can have. I think sound alerts actually boosted. I think the last time I was there, they boosted the number of alerts I'm allowed to have. And to be fair, Jen, until now, like, I went through most of last year not streaming very often, maybe only on Sunday or Monday, not even both. And, so there weren't a lot of people here to do those things. And it's sort of that I don't want to make cookies and cupcakes and a whole bunch of other stuff when people are only nibbling on a cookie or two. I feel like that's something where I will notice that there are 20 sounds, but only 2 of them get used. I'd rather have 5 and 3 of them get used a lot. It's tea time, bitches. I really still have it in my mind to make more sound alerts. I did for a while. I had Audacity. In fact, when I was watching streams from the last time I streamed this game 3 years ago, I had different sound alerts that I made. Like I said, the problem I have right now is the eye care factor. There are so few things that I can actually get the brain power and body power to care about, that I've got to stay drilled down on the few that continue to feed me and bring me joy. Because otherwise this will become work, and I will not look forward to doing it, and I will not enjoy the time I've spent here. And I've had streams like that, where it's like, oh, you should not have been there today. You should not have gone. Which is why I'm so willing to cancel now, or to say, give me another hour. Because I know if I rush and go, oh no, you're supposed to stream at 9:30. You don't have time to eat anything. Go stream. And then an hour in, my blood sugar tanks and I can't focus or any of that shit. No thanks. No thanks. I'm not living that life. We learn from modeling, and if I'm going to model anything, the thing that I do hope to model is good streamer behavior. And then, like I say, when I talked to Sarah Death and they said, oh, I went and looked at some of your past streams and dude, your chat is awesome. I was like, I know, aren't they? I'm glad you are here today. I missed you, and I'm glad you took care of yourself first. Thank you. Yeah, I was miserable on Monday. Sunday took it out of me. And yesterday I was hurting, like my neck hurt and my tinnitus was super loud. But that's another reason I needed to be here. Oh, where's my water? Ah! Okay, hang on. I gotta grab my water. Okay, I'm back. But I think it's a terrible example to set, to continually martyr yourself for things. And I've been around those people my whole life. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Yes, there are times when you give up the thing you want in order to make things happen for someone else. Yes, those need to be conscious decisions, though, and not a lifestyle choice. If you are constantly looking out for other people and not taking care of your own needs and feeding yourself all your appetites in healthy ways, then you're doing everybody a disservice. I do not respect anybody who's like, I'm pouring for everyone, and pours from an empty cup. It doesn't matter. Everybody gets one drop. That's not helpful. You gotta fill to pour. So you've got to sometimes sit there, make sure the plug is in the sink, and wait for the fill level to get where it goes. Fancy a spot of tea? Can't boil an empty pot. True facts. Okay. We confronted Dowd and let him go. Yeah, I mean, Elaine, you hitting it. I've seen so many different things about that, and okay, well, let's throw that. There should be a text channel in the Discord called Ideas for Chat. There is. There's a text channel called Ideas for Chat. So, somebody throw that in there, because I will forget, please.
Please save the game.
I haven't even loaded in yet. You're so funny. You're so funny. Okay, I got a new bone charm. Slightly. That's like the in Cyberpunk. Increases your crit chance by 0.1%. How many runes do I have? There we go. 2. I have 2 runes. No, we need another one. All right. Objectives. Oh, once we get through the wall, we're out. All right. Well, let's see how much more loot I can find. Don't apologize. It makes me giggle too. It's like that's your thing. And other people can use it. Don't you guys get precious about stuff. But yeah, I will try to make yeah, the pot is supported in isn't and again why streaming is so important, because otherwise I will isolate and that shit will drive you crazy. It's bad enough that the tinnitus is, yes, Genoa, that is. And that's probably why I need to start getting more, because, you know, in some channels, they had, I know Co did this for people for a while, and some other folks did. I think Gavin XP did. Individuals had sound bites that would play whenever they came into chat. Okay. So we just need to get through this area. And where's the marker? Right there. And then we'll go into the next section. And I think that involves... Oh, right. We just got in here. And then we hid in here. Yeah, I need to go over there. There you go. Got anything for me, Ducky? No, that's terrible. That Ducky is really a northern thing, isn't it? All the flower petal Ducky. Yeah, I've got to get that northern Ducky. Oh no! Did that try to zap me? Oh, no. How dare you try to zap me? I am unzappable. Viracus does that. Yeah. A lot of people, you know, and again, that's the thing. There's so much latitude. Oh. Fucking fell. Fucking fuggery. Okay. We're just doing exploring. Oh, right. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Jasmine. Why are we putting stuff way up there? Are you serious, darling? How the fuck am I supposed to get to that? Alright, back we go. There we are. Where's the window I came out of? Oh, it's right there. Zzz. I'm getting zapped. Okay, it's 23 meters straight up. You what, mate? Oh, do I have to wait for the train to come? No, I'm looking at this thing. No, right here, right in front of me. No. Huh, maybe I've missed another way up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, huh? Alright, oh, hello. This is the benefit of exploring. Alright. Yeah, but those don't appear to have any way in. There's no doorway or anything. That's all open. Is there a way to do this from the roof? There's gotta be. There's straight up greenery in there. How? How make do? Oh, is Ducky the Midlands? Alright. It'd be nice to find some inexpensive, if not outright free games. Yeah, I've been thinking that that's an easy thing to do. Do I need to try to get on the train to get up to the top of that thing? Is that the path? That looks like the only pathing up. Because these don't have access points. And there's no continuing travel option. There's that. Alright. Because the train will stop long enough. Oh, here it comes. Come on. Give me an uppie. Give me something. Oh, come on. Up. God. God fucking damn it. Alright, train's coming from that direction. Open windows. Yeah, the ones where I was just hopping through this building here. Hello? Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute. Maybe we have to do one of the... Oh, Arcane does love this so much. You gotta go around to get around.
See anything? I must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
There's city guards.
Yeah, we gotta go around to get around.
Supposed to protect.
But I want to get over on the top of that building.
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Wolfie, I'm gonna explore on this side a little bit and see...
Strange. You don't look ill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say a third of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
He wants to take the whole inheritance for himself.
What?
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned.
Absolutely, Wolfie. Absolutely. Yeah, I might go back over there and explore. Yeah. You don't get to take the whole inheritance for yourself. Thanks for that, Jasmine. You're the best. Sorry I called you Jasmine. Okay, this looks... There's a dude up here.
Stand this way. The plague wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and ride out of here.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on Wet Short Gate? We'll be fried.
We can worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with any better ideas.
That's because you've got fat in your ears. Those tall boys are just waiting for a chance to come.
Hello. Okay, good talk. Alright, we gotta nick the key from that guy. Or find a little rat hole to get us inside.
Are
I have
the
no
City
idea
Watch
what just
dead
happened.
counters really going to come through here tomorrow? All these rats crawling all over everything.
Ah, there's our tall boys. Copy that. Okay. No, and that's really good, Wolfie, because as I was saying yesterday, even going back and watching my own streams, I as the viewer see things that I as the streamer did not. So that is exactly one of the most important parts of being in a chat, or in my chat. Sorry, my nose just went bananas. Ugh. Sinuses are an evil thing. We hate them. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have a really hard time getting upset unless somebody starts getting pushy about something, and then nobody here, I think, really, I think, has ever done that. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had anybody in the chat who's like, "No, you need to go do this." I would not handle that very well. Word of advice on your greedy little treasure hunting trips to the flooded district. If you find yourself stranded and the only way out is through Rudshore Gate, this rewire tool will come in handy. If you can get through the doors, the circuitry panel for the wall of light is just on the other side. If you can get through the doors, better yet, let me come with you. I'll handle the complicated things. Oh, I'm full up on rewire tools. Okay. This is a really good part for me to save the game. I'm going to create a save, and then we're going to take the break early, and then we'll hang out for another about hour and a half, because I'm going to meet my friend at 1. And it's just down the street. Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back over here. And I will do this. We're going to take it for those of you who are out there who are just lurking and are new. About every 45-50 minutes, we take a 2.5-minute break. And that helps to support the stream by keeping pre-roll off and allows people to just pop in. Spoke to wifey. Things to do before she gets home. Oh, hugs to wifey when she gets home, please. Yeah, it'll be really good for me to go meet with my friend. I haven't really seen them in person for weeks, and we've been trying to do lunch for like 2 weeks, but last week was really bad for both of us. So we're going to do that today. But anyway, this 2.5 minutes is a chance for everybody to just be reminded that it's good to stand up, stretch, take a couple of deep, intentional breaths, and reset yourself, come back, go fill up your hydration vessel of choice, and I will BRB. Hello. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Jen. I have returned to you. Welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hi there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. Welcome into the pillow and blanket fort. Grab yourself some cookies, make yourself cozy while I go derp around in your favorite games. Wolfie, you haven't seen your friend in a couple months. Yeah, I have a lot of friends though, and that's our See you when I see ya. It's like we can't get too precious. Like we were supposed to have lunch on Monday, and I was like, dude, I'm wrecked. I'm like going back to bed wrecked. I don't even know why. I don't know. I could have been sick. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have very many people I see physically. I don't want to be around people. People energy is a lot. That's what that's what I do for work. You want me to be around people, you're going to have to pay me. That's work. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let's go back to the game. All right. We're going to do a couple of quick deletes. All right, we'll just overwrite that one. That is one of my worst habits in this game is going to the save game screen. Yep, we're not using any ammo either. Okay. Somebody's relative. Do I need to take these guys out? Do I even care?
The city's dead.
I'm not sure I care.
3 more months.
So there's no way up there. And I don't see any way out over here. Bit of an isolationist monarchy. Hello, my love. Hey, y'all. Say hello to monarchy. Oh. Okay. There you go, darling. Have some cookies. Make yourself cozy. Okay. See that up there? That looks like a scalable surface.
All the others down with the sick.
Does that all have to be approached from the other side? I still can't get over how much I really enjoy your music,
Rats crawling all over.
Monarchy. Oh, golly, that was painful. I'm gonna load the game and go look at my chat. See that alleyway? That was where you saw the open window. Copy that. That's funny. The save that I loaded over top of, the time was 13:14. And on this one, the time is 11:14. So that alleyway right there, you saw an open window. All right, let's go over there. That's kind of where I was trying to get. Here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Okay. Aha. We don't need any of that.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing
No,
through,
just
huh?
a thief.
Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying.
Thanks, Wolfie.
And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost
Been feeling
there.
pretty
It's
insecure
pretty
about
easy
it
to get
lately.
to the
Oh
rooftops
no.
from here.
Do you want to
You'll
post
see
a
the
link
way.
to something? Can you post links in chat? If not, if you can't post a link, Monarchy, send it to
What
one
do
of the
you want
mods.
from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud?
No.
To rescue me? Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm...
We don't care if you're sick. Please come home. We'll take care of you. I'm not afraid. Yeah, the last thing that I listened to, that's the one that I ended up buying. I don't listen to music enough. I'm not sure I've even listened to all the tracks yet. But yeah, Monarchy. Throw another link in the Discord. You're still on my Discord, aren't you? ! Discord should be a current linkety link. I've dropped out of a bunch of servers lately, so I understand if people don't hang around, because my server isn't really very active except on days when I'm streaming or when people like make awesome, like Eileen does fiber arts and doilies and things, and other people. Jinxie is a painter and an author. So yeah, there's lots of stuff. Sister tells me you're planning on hiding in the flooded district and that you want to die alone there. Please don't do that to us.
Right here.
Ayo. I'm not
Do you
taking
think
your
it's
food.
better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon. Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
I have no reason to take this woman down. I mean, she's got a family who want her to come home. Spirit of the Deep. Oh, I feel you on that, Monarchy. So that was exciting. Beautiful. Yeah, y'all go head on. I know a bunch of you are music lovers. Go hit that website up and listen. I'm serious, dude. It's like when I was playing as an accompanist, I used to say, because I had a choir. I was a church accompanist, and I used to say, I'm the waves. They're the dolphins who play in the waves, but I need to create waves that are fun for them to play in. So like I could never all my life, and one of the reasons I didn't think I could play keyboard is because I could not keep to a metronome. I'm not metronomic. That's kind of a linear algebraic brain, and I have a geometric brain. My brain is all about the push and the pull and the feel of something. I'm way more syncopated. I mean, throw a good triplet in something, or throw a good swing beat, and I'm just like, oh, hell yeah. And in your music, I can really feel push and pull, and I love it. It evokes emotion. And what's the point of creating art if you're not putting emotions into it so that people can pull emotions out of it? And it doesn't have to be the same emotion. The person who lights the candle doesn't necessarily have the same view as the people who can see the candle light. But a lit candle matters. Light your candles, my friendos. Oh, well, the type of music that you do lends itself to, like, that potential more than anything else, which is why I think it's so cool that you're able to... I mean, you heard, if you were here for any of my Baldur's Gate 3, how much I loved the break music that we had for that. and how much I said this is peak me. Do I have that? Hang on. Skippity skip skip skip. Studio mode. Do I still have my Baldur's Gate 3? What? Is it gone? Oh, I did. I deleted all of those. I wonder if it's still available. Nope. Okay, well, I pulled a bunch of stuff, a bunch of scenes out of OBS because I wasn't using them anymore. Is it considered backseating if I tell you I see something that you may not? I would find it helpful. It's just like, hey, Grandma, did you notice that thing? Did you see that? Because sometimes I might see something and walk past it and then forget about it. Yeah. Anyway. Y'all go take a listen for yourselves and see what you think. I know I gave you some feedback once, Monarchy, and I don't shine people on. If I look at something and I'm like, that is nice, that is well done, that needs, you know, I'm sure if you work on that more, you're going to get what you want out of it. So. No, and I'll tell you to slow down or give me a minute or something like that. If I feel like you're getting ahead of me, but I've also tried to tell everybody that I have every intention of slow rolling this playthrough and exploring as much as possible. Yes, see? I fucking knew it. I have been here before. Okay. I know, I could have just blinked up, but I didn't want to. 'Cause I do it what I want. This is where I wanted to be. Is where I wanna be. See Luke kiting.
Please save the game.
What a great idea. Yes. It's a good thing I looked back out that window. Because, like, I saw this green stuff and went, oh, you know there's shit up there. I mean, the devs of this game don't hand you stuff to the same degree as other devs will. Oh, they're just baiting me now. And you know these kids are gonna be masturbators. They're like, jump on the chain. You know you want to jump on the chain. I know you want to get up on that roof. Don't you, Grandma? Want to get up on that roof, don't you? Oh. Not climbable terrain, really? Dev said no. The dev said no. Denied. So how are you meant to get here? Fascinating. Do you think the corpse wagon is reachable from here? Probably, because in DH2, there's a whole thing about riding the train to get through the first area, and it would not surprise me if that was not a full callback to this. So it makes composing classical pieces challenging for me. They're more organic, and I really have to work to get there. I never really did. I mean, I wrote some songs, but I never really did a lot of composition. Because all the songs that I wrote, like, I knew what the words and the melody were. But, until I learned how to play by chords, I didn't understand how to make the musical substance for them, the framework, the structure for them to exist on. Because I had one song that I didn't even realize, because I have intonation problems. I have one song I didn't even realize it changed keys. The answer is yes. Do anything. I can't, like, make them battle. Oops, we didn't get far enough. Okay. Opal Moon! Hello! Alright. No, I'm not gonna trust you on resume from Lassie. You're gonna give me one of them auto saves. Okay, so we can go back to the quick save. I loved music theory mathematically. Like, I was the one, when I started reading about Pythagorean temperament, I gotta remember, it resets everything. I think I've probably mentioned this before. I went and got out my sketchbook and colored pencils and started graphing hang on a minute. There's treasure. We know there's treasure everywhere. Oh shit. There's danger everywhere. Just get in the building. Corvo. Fucking hell, bro. Corbro. But I started graphing out. How did I do this? I wanted to see chord inversions, and I know we don't use Pythagorean tuning anymore. We use tempered tuning, but tempered tuning is boring. Pythagorean tuning is exciting to me because I'm a numbers nerd, but then I get excited every day when it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, are there any other opportunities for... Hello? Does you have a upstairs? Well, I mean, you do, kind of. Alright, we'll go back up. Uppies. And then I wanted to see chord progressions. So, like, I love inversions. Oops, sorry. I've got this twitch that happens. Son of a twitch. Just go up, god damn it. I've got this stupid twitch in the middle finger of my right hand, which is suboptimal for mouse use. Alright, stay up. Go see what this is. Locked. Okay. That's rude. All right. Dude straight up shot himself. Some basic principles and correct chords or incorrect notes, but I don't have the ability to call up specific chords for specific sounds at will. No, I can't say that I do. I mean, I was never somebody who could look at written music. In fact, it really doesn't make much sense to me at all to look at sheet music. I hate it so much. Oh, hey, that's where I wanted to be. Save the game. We're gonna save this. And I always admired people in choir who could look at an alto line and that's a good question, Wolfie. And could sing the notes right off the bat. They knew where they were. And music theory, well, it was the course that I failed as a music major was orals. And that's the one where the professor would play music on a piano and you wrote down what he was playing. And he would play full-on chords and progressions and things like that. And you had to write that stuff down. You know, he would tell you what key it's in. And then you had to be able to listen if he was going from 1, 4, 5. And then they trained us to hear inversions and things like that. But it was all about ear training. A-U-R-A-L-S, orals, which is about sound. So Wolfie asked, is Blink like a straight-up teleport, or does it move like a wave from point to point? I believe that it's a wave because Corvo he can't blink through a wall. So there has to be pathing between his current point and his end point. Oh yeah, I have done this before. I remember this. Ah yes, I remember it well. It was a Thursday, it was a Tuesday. It was cold outside. Alright, we're out. This is it. Done. Dunny done done. Not doing any more. Okay. Travel to the sewers. By the sewers she lived, by the sewers she died. They said it was murder, but it were suicide.
Please save the game.
I will. It gives me an autosave at that door. Anytime you break zones. It hunts dice. Send us food, not bullets. Yeah, I don't use bullets. I don't like using the guns in this game. Oh, here, now we gotta save, because they're really appealing to the loot goblin inside me. I got 2 goblins inside me. I had an idea, but it may only work if Blink is a straight teleport with no tangible form between the points. Maybe you could go through the electric gate. No, nothing gets through. You can't fire weapons through it. Nada. Yeah, we can kill a bunch of stuff from yesterday. Okay. Uh-huh, see? When I looked at the end screen from yesterday and it was like you have 1 of 4 runes and I was like, bitch, what? Either Jessamine's got a major malfunction. 104 meters. You what, mate? The outsider walks among us. Among us. Yeah, I used to have the words game and the marbles game. I used to have a bunch of that stuff connected to the stream. Because I was also watching Real Mama Eagle like every morning. "15 minutes to ads." Okay, I think I'm gonna push right up against that. No, I'm being bited. Oh, I blew myself up. I blew myself. Okay, we gotta load. I didn't realize they were going to creep up behind me. That's fucked up. Now, my ad start says 24 minutes. I have the little widget in my stream manager, so I think we're good for almost a half hour. And pre-roll is off for the next half hour for sure. Alright, where were these people? Because I've got to murderate them Post haste. Are they down here? Yes. Aha. So they hear me. We really should just go with this. I'm not sure, though. Oh, that was successful. Well, why don't we just save that? All right, well done. Good talk, everybody. Going for the from the stream timer. Oh, yeah. Well, I actually I get an hour relief every time I take an hour relief of pre-roll every time I do ads. So by the end of the stream, a lot of times, if I stream for more than 2 hours, it'll all kind of desync, and I'll have pre-roll off for another 45 minutes and an ad coming up in too. So it's kind of nice that it's another benefit to the way I have my ads structured. Instead of 3 minutes an hour, doing 2.5 minutes every 50 minutes. But you should have access, since you're a mod, you should have access to mod view. I don't even remember what that link was. Twitch TV /moderator/channel name. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of data, and unless you want to mess with it, and all right, there's loot. Okay, just that then. All right, good talk, everybody. Good talk. Thank you. No, really, I think we'll just pin that and circle back to this another day. Right? Okay. No, I'll send you an email when we're going to meet again. I hate corpo jargon. Because they really did, in so many ways, try to take shit from the military handbooks and, like, we have a mission statement. Like, I'll stay full up. I'm not gonna fight that. Okay, time to go to the sewers. Nope. Oh, it's just gonna close again? Close it, close it, close it up again. I got 2 bullets. No one will keep us from death. Oh, you did set up the thing to insta-ban words? Nice. I mean, yeah, if you know that there is, like, basically a no. Corvo, what the fuck, bro? Sometimes Arcane comes up with stupid puzzles. I'm just saying. And I think that's something, again, that I've learned to really appreciate about IO Interactive is how IO Interactive never seems to put something together in such a way that it's like, you know, it's like they don't poke you. Arcane so often just feels like they're... I had a boyfriend who was like that. You know, just be laying on the couch together and he was literally poke me in the side. And it was like, why?
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them.
Nests I made for them? Don't you be a bitch with me. I read about you yesterday, girly. Alright, is there a bone charm over here? We have about an hour. I'm gonna loot kite me. Oh, I see those bastards. I see you. You can't hide from me up there. I love my telescope. Oh no, did I kill the rats? I'm sorry, buddy. Your friend lived, though. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Hello? Alright, we got a quick save because that's accessible. Okay. Ew. Come on. Oh, I guess I should loot all of those river crests because they all have shit on them. There were more of them. No loot for me? Oh, cheap ass bitch. Yeah. Okay. Mentioned corpo jargon, even though I work professionally with things like emails and have to interact with reps for companies. I hate when they use the... Oh, God, yeah. It's just so bad. I saw something on Reddit that was like, oh, shit, that Twitch. Son of a Twitch. Here. Loot. Oh, no. Damn, they hit hard. Save the game. Actually, no. Let's go over top of one from yesterday. Just as long as they're not, that none of those things would be words that people use that are just kind of innocent and fun. It generally is really easy to see the difference, though, and you're probably around a much younger crowd than I am. Yes, I'm looking for a safe code. It's probably not in this room at all because Arcane does not like to do that. Unless I can just open it. Oh, here we go. Ah. Jelly, you daft choffer. Here's another one for you. That old witch, Granny Rags, told me that you'll lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Then your eyes will go dim in the month of seeds. And you'll draw your last breath in the month of ice. If you want your share, you know what to do. Sorry, I know I put so much effort into reading so many of these professionally that I just had to do that. I'm sorry. Thank you. All right. I was working with someone, says Wolfie, and when they provided me with some materials to cover, one of the first things they asked me was, is there an estimated time frame that we can expect the assignment to be completed within? And I was like, how am I supposed to know that when I haven't even started? Yeah, there's like a scope of work. Until I see how much food is on the plate, I can't tell you how long it's going to take to eat it. Until I see your order, I can't tell you how long it's going to take to make your dinner. Okay. Oh, no, go back to the letter. It's a fucking code. Taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Okay, wind, seeds, ice. Wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 8. Thanks anyway, Wolfie. This is me, man. I am puzzle girl. That's all I ever did. When my grandmother and I would just, we would do crossword puzzles together and shit. And I used to do all the word jumbles and that stuff. Oh, thank you. Well, that's pretty artwork. Quick save the game. Okay, 10 minutes to ads. Well, 12. Technically. Wait, are you telling me these guys have loot on them? Because I thought I checked them. I know I didn't check this one. Thanks for letting me loot through the pipes. Alright. I hear the Krusty's getting ready. Ha! See you, motherfucker. Damn, they're taking me down. Alright, time to go for Granada. Oh. See, there's so much of this world that I just missed. Because I was running through here. Alright. Are we ready? That's what I tell you. Arcane will create the obstacle course, and then it'll be like, good luck, motherfucker. Because we will kill you. Can I not have the loot? Oh, there it is. Only one loot? Alright, well, hang on. I gotta check my bone charms. Because... I do not want to carry corpses. Hey, you have a great time at therapy. I'm getting ready to do that again myself. Thank you for spending any time. Thank you for remembering the old white lady. The little owl, as It's by Ice always called me. You take care, my love. Stop by any time for cookies. You can hang out in the pillow and blanket for all you want. Big hugs. Oh, no, I'm good. Alongside many others. Have a lot of those muddy, piss brown textures. It really is. Oh, we were just here. Say what? Why did I go down there then? Something's weird. Is this not... Did I just willfully go backwards? Oh. No, gotta go down and around. Huh. Was I? Yeah, was I looking for runes? Say what? Alright, we made it through the unbreakable door.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I could make her rich!
Is that Slackjaw? Oh, we need a save. We need a save. I'm pretty sure that's Slackjaw. Oh, I did get a text. Oh, crikey, that was an hour ago. Okay, ad coming up in 4 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead, since we did this save, 12:03, I'm going to go ahead and push the ad, and we'll do that now so that we can have a decent, 40 minutes or so to close up the rest of this level for today. Oh, head on out, Wolfie. Thank you so much for being here. Smoking hot rack and dynamite caboose. You're the absolute best grandson ever. I love you. Yeah, take some cookies. Give wifey a hug from me. And I'm going to try to be here tomorrow as well. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Genoa, enjoy your lurk. Yep, I am going to push the button, and then I will be back in 2.5 minutos. And we're going to go see what Granny Rags is up to. Okay, take care. Love you too. Here, let me push this button, then this button. There it is. BRB. Thank you so much, Genoa. You are always on point. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Hi, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, welcome back from the break. You're tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And today we are finishing out, hopefully, the Flooded District level in Dishonored 6 years later. God, it feels like I've been in this level forever. Although we did restart it this week. So there's that. I'm trying to do a bit more exploring and going around and seeing things. Last time I came through here, I was just brute forcing it and bum rushing it so that I could get to Dishonored 2, because that's what I really wanted to play. I was really excited to have an opportunity to play as any character that's not a middle-aged white guy. It's kind of like trying to find any detective show, because I love British and Australian detective shows, to find any detective. Well, I guess American shows do it all the time too. It's like he's a middle-aged white man whose wife and daughter were brutally murdered somehow, car accident, kidnap. The bad guys took him out, and now he has nothing left to live for. And he's a total asshole, but everybody forgives him for it because he's so fucking brilliant. I'm like, oh, Christ on a crispy cracker. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Not another one. Not another one. The power fantasy is real. Oh man, there's a lot more runes around here.
My knife's gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice.
Oh, she doesn't even show up?
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Wait.
He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. In her mind's eye, she is fancy trimmed in velvet, fresh and young, on her way to an evening of romance.
I don't do this enough in this game.
Careful, she treads with purpose, and is not as frail as she seems. You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things, the sweet, the deadly, poisonous, all together in one catch. The children sometimes
There's
circle
my
her in
love.
rags, following
Are you
along
ready to
and
hunt
counting.
at Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
I have not come back to you.
Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
No, you're evil.
You cheating bastard. You're down here too? Huh. The least you could do is help me out. You swindled me good, masked man. And all along you were the same bastard who killed the Empress. Oh yeah, Corvo. Word is all over the street.
Oh, no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you and eat your heart perfect.
Nice. Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I know the cameo don't look like her, but it's supposed to be her when she was young. That's where she gets her power. Into the furnace, burn the cameo, and you kill her.
Oh no.
You think you're going to save him? He's not.
Where?
worth it.
Why can't I
now
fucking
Granny
move?
is going to kill you just like all the others. What will I write on your skull?
What
That you were
cameo?
a fool.
What? I'm totally lost.
Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too late for you. Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest. You're a fool to try to help him. A fool. And now you're going to die. What will I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
The cameo goes in the furnace. Where's the furnace?
It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dearie?
Oh, the furnace was right there.
What's wrong? Can't you find me? Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest.
Who's fucking driving the ship?
No idea. Terrified. Oh. I hit the button.
Into your ribs.
Hang on. Oh, there it is. Here. Let's pop back. Thanks. Yeah, I love this keyboard desperately, but it really does have a bad habit of...
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Like I say, it's the other thing too with the Void engine. That it's not optimized for... Thanks for telling me, Jinxie. You're the best. It's not optimized for PC. And in both of these games, they had a real challenge releasing for PC. Yeah, it's only like 10 minutes. It's all right. Okay. The height of ignorance. The core theme is not renewal, but dire warning. The central figure is not a benign spirit. Hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into an unquenchable fire. Thus the monster is made mortal and the hero is able to slay it, breaking the cycle of terror. Vera... Oh, Miss Vera Moray? Say it isn't so. Such appetites are unseemly. In a lady of her station, I shall have to reprimand her. Leviathan's Sorrow. Yeah, not the first time I've done that, Jinx. And I'm just a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. This is just so much information. Oh gosh, yeah. If I went through a stream...
Oh no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you and eat you. Promise you, hide me. You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance what I can do. It's too late for him, and
You
it's
burned the
too
cameo.
late for you.
Now she's vulnerable. Now's your chance, Corvo. Finish her off.
Die, and I'll carve spells into your ribs.
Granny's got the keys to these shackles. Hurry.
Hurry. God damn it. Hang on, there's loot. There you go, Slackjaw. Look, I sided with him.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left.
Luck to you, Corvo.
Thanks, Slackjaw. Alright, so I don't know what we gained or lost by doing that. Oh, Jesus, that corner. Again, that was intentional. You know the devs did that shit on purpose. Look, this is just for good measure. Yeah, we just want to be safe here. Alright, I don't think there's really any more loot for me here. I mean, back there. I don't think I've missed anything is my point. Okay, we got stuff. God, I didn't do any of this before. I don't think. Or if I did, I just absolutely cannot remember it. Okay, here's my rune. Oh no, I've got to go see Emo Boy again.
Such interesting places, Corvo.
3 of 5?
At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other.
Yeah, not a bad
Crawling
life
out
though.
of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now?
I'm on my way.
How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you?
Everybody
Strange how
betrays
there's
me.
always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress, you had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away?
Let us be
You
plain.
fascinate me.
He killed the Empress because he was hired to do it. I also play Hitman. You don't get attached to your targets. Unless it's Edwards. Alright. There's another rune. And there's bone charms. 166. Really? Really, really? Okay, that is the path. We go in the water. All right. In we go. Oh, nice effects. They're pretty much just saying, don't get distracted. Ah! And we're still not done. Bone charm right up here. Oh, I don't think I can get up there anymore. Well, fuck that bone charm. I want the rune. We already came through here. What? Alright, they're not plague victims. Save the game. LMAO, man. Yeah, someday I'll set this up so that my admin monitor is where I want it to be. But for now, I kind of have to... I don't know if these people are aggro or not. They're not showing up as enemies. They are.
I hear they might lift the curfew. I don't believe it. I told the children inside.
Really? All right.
What will I do now? Impossible.
Hey guys. Character is busy.
Sir, have you seen my husband? His name's
I've not.
Jimmy. He had on a blue shirt.
Do you have any loot?
Have you seen my wife? Dark hair, about this tall. It was Sarah.
Oh, this is...
All these rats crawling all over everything. Half the city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months. How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Okay, we'll head back over this way. Aha.
All these
Rats crawling all over everything.
Woohoo! Got it! But that's still only for... That's still only 4 out of...
I hear the
5.
Rats will be rounding people up again next week. No, that can't be. If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
I swear, Arcane takes a special sadistic delight in putting something right in front of you. Actually, let's just do the boom booms. What? Oh. You know what I've never really tried to do is use wind on these guys. Oh. I guess we can use uppies. Oh, no. No. And the answer is no, you can't. I am almost beyond caring at this point. I just want fucking out. I'm done for the day. I said a done, done, done. Oh, nice. Okay, we need health. That'll work. That'll do. Come on, Corvo. Too bad, so sad. The Empress. Okay, kids. This is where we're gonna call it for the day. Through the door. You know, I don't think we do. Let me be honest. I think we're gonna save the game right here before we go through the door, and this is where we will pick it up if I make it back tomorrow, which I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to stream on any day when I am not scheduled for a shift. Okay, and I've got about a half an hour till I'm gonna go meet somebody for lunch. Now we can come back to this screen. Oh, Jinxie, thank you so much for being here, and I'm so happy I'm so happy you can be in that final 2 weeks. How dare I even ask how your prospects have been looking around? I mean, I imagine the whole country is just in a challenge space trying to find work. I know it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I am really struggling with the motivation. I've just been rode hard, put away wet too many times, and I still really resent having to quit my last job because a year and a month ago, I was having the time of my life. I absolutely loved my job. Pulling from your retirement to start a business. If there's any way I can help, please let me know. And it's always dangerous to work with friends. So I understand if that's not a place you want to go. But if there is any way I can help you, that's not financial, just let me know. We're going to do this, and this. And I am going to make like a tree and head out. I know. Don't even at me. Thank you everybody who stopped by today. Thank you everybody who hung out in the pillow and blanket fort. I appreciate your company. Gaming really does help me. And I know that a lot of last week, I was too exhausted to even focus on a game. I just, the big D, depression. I don't mean the other big D. I don't even need that. But yeah, it's grinding on me. It's grinding on me hard. And I don't mean like that either. Stop it. Stop sexualizing depression. No, you. Anyway, I will see you when I see you. In the meantime, please do something kind for yourself. Please feed your appetites in healthy ways. And remember that I love you. I appreciate you. And you always have a blanket in my pillow and blanket fort. All right, kids. I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.